3, 2, 1, go!
Yes, it is Friday Night Funkin' Christian. Sorry, I was just setting up some stuff. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Before Your Eyes. I don't know a lot about this game, but apparently it's very good and it's very like sad. So I guess we're gonna be sad boys tonight. Sad boys, sad boy hours. We're just gonna be crying all the time. I don't know. I don't know what I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But I just gotta set up a few quick things. I just did not. I was not prepared at all for this. Oh my god, I was not prepared. Mic is a little quiet. Oh let me turn that up. Ah! Okay, it's up. It's up now. Yeah, that's fine, Hayden. You can lurk. Hello, Zomboss. Hello, Christian. Hello, Hayden. Hello, all three of you, because there's three. I'm good at counting. Yes, that is the thing I'm doing. I have math. Okay, let's just do this. Hold on. I just need to do this. Share your content. Control V. Put that there. I'll put that in the real DDP. And then I'm all set. I don't need to. I don't need to share it to anyone else. Hey, how's it going, everyone? Sorry, is it too loud now? Hopefully it's not. Alright, but yeah, we're gonna be playing Before Your Eyes today. So let's turn that volume up. That's fine. We're all a little awkward. Zomboss is awkward too because he he likes talking about Yaoi a lot. Just if you don't know what I'm talking about, then you have obviously haven't seen when we dubbed JoJo. But anyway, we're going to be playing Before Your Eyes, and I need to switch to the right screen so you guys can actually see that. There we go. So let's play this game. Apparently, it's controlled by your blinks, which I think is so cool. But I guess we're gonna see how this goes. I have my drink here, so let's see how this goes. Oh, selected a video device. I don't know if you can see that. Hello, is my mouse? Oh god. Oh god, this is bad. Wait, hold on. I can't see my mouse. Oh, here we go. We'll do that one. Ah, this is so bad. I can't see my mouse. Okay, there we go. Did that work? Hello. Did I fuck up again? I did. Okay, wait. So if that's wait, get out of here, this other screen. Why is this so difficult? Why do they have to make it so I can't see my mouse? This is I'm a professional streamer. Yeah, that was something else. It was definitely a day that Zomboss wishes he can forget. Wait, do I hit OK and not apply? Because that would explain it. Motherfucker. Alright, hold on. This game's giving me so much trouble already. Found it. Oh, thank God. Now it shows the mouse. Phew. Alright, is it gonna load? Okay, phew. This game uses eye detection as its primary mode of interaction. Select your webcam. I'll select this webcam because the other webcam is being used for that, so. Next. Are you wearing glasses? No. Make sure your face is evenly lit and your eyes are visible. My face is not evenly lit, but we're gonna have to work with it. Okay. Alright. Position your head so the box stays green. The circle shall fill whenever you blink. That's so cool. Okay, calibrate sensitivity. Look at the screen and blink a few times as we calibrate your eyes. Blink to fill in the circles. For best result, blink as you would normally. Do not quick blinkly. Do not exaggerate your blinks. Okay. How about, miss some. But, okay. Okay, that was good. Got them all. If the game stops detecting blinks accurately, press spacebar at any time to recalibrate. Okay, let's start this game. Okay, let's do this. This game is about blinking. See, every time you blink, the game will notice. That's so weird. What the hell? Try blinking at the white symbol. On the white symbol. What white symbol? Am I supposed to be looking at that? Oh, it's not calibrating. I love when games don't work right away. All this blink has fucking made me. What white symbol? Am I dumb? Is it the circle? Oh my god. I didn't know I could move my mouse. Okay. When you see a metronome in blink, you'll jump forward. Keep blinking. Oh. Ship got a underwater, I guess.
Get away, you lucky fowls. That's mine.
What the hell?
Well, hello there, stranger. Whew. You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you?
I guess so.
I ask you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with,
Oh, damn.
nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense.
Somewhat.
So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here.
Okay.
Ooh, well look at that. You're a blinking genius. I knew you were special. You see all them poor souls down there, lost in the waves?
Yeah.
I didn't choose any of them. I chose you. See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion? Better word than that. Premonition. A premonition that a soul's worth pulling up. Now you see that tower out there?
Mm-hmm.
Big, scary one? That's
Yeah.
where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper.
The gatekeeper.
To be judged. I'm gonna present your case.
The
Tell her
judge.
the whole story of your entire life, from prow to stir.
Oh wow.
Now, if she's impressed, I get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city.
Wow.
If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you, well, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts. Unsatisfactory. Clock watchers. I got some words for you. Sorry you had to hear that. Ooh.
Damn, this tower's huge.
So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So
Not gonna have much to go over,
just
pal.
think back to the very beginning. The first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, alright?
Why?
Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years.
Oh God, that's
That's
so.
just how this thing works.
That's so much pressure.
Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid. And
I don't wanna
try
blink.
to fight it.
Oh God, I didn't want to blink.
Just try to enjoy it this time.
Okay.
Look at that sun.
Yeah.
We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you smiling like that? You must really like it out here, huh?
I'm not gonna blink. Damn it.
Mm.
Okay, taking it all in, I guess.
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
How old am I?
You see that big spiky plant over there? That's called an agave. 11 years from now, that plant will die.
I'm
it
trying
can
so
give
hard not to
birth
blink.
To this tall, amazing tree, covered in flowers. We'll have to keep our eyes on that one.
Day really slipped away, didn't it?
Yeah, because I'm
Oh, well.
bad.
Days have a tendency to do that, I guess. Now, where's the first page of my piece?
Hey, go ahead, kid. Look at that. There's your little hand.
We have to make him do this every birthday.
That's a great idea. You know, it'll really be.
I hate my eyes. I hate my eyes.
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you? Give it time. I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough.
No, mother, I will be good. I will be. You'll always be. You'll always be better than me. I'm sorry. Oh.
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
What do I like about it? I like the music.
That's very specific.
I'm trying to like get the blinks out before the metronome appears. Ugh.
Look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
I don't know. Probably solving the problems of the universe.
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand. Thank you for considering my piece, John.
Yeah.
It really means a lot.
What happened, Mother?
Oh, that's sure a little mess of color.
It was supposed to be a bow. Throw.
Hey, we do not throw things in this house. If you're mad that you aren't good enough yet, you'll just...
It's like when you're not supposed to blink, it becomes so much harder not to blink. I swear. It's so much harder not to blink. Okay. Scrapbook. Oh shit. Baby grand piano.
See? That used to be my piano. My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
I mean, I would imagine.
I think he hoped to make it.
I didn't even blink that time.
Hey,
I
Benny.
swear, I didn't blink
Are
that
you
time.
ready to see something really special?
Sure, buddy.
I just don't want him to get attached. Richard,
What?
that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's wrong
so
with that?
Cute.
We can't keep him, can we? I mean, I'm pretty much definitely allergic, so no, right?
No.
I felt that one coming.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Okay.
There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down?
Yeah, Mother.
Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one? Very good. Just one note different. That one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels. Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
Damn it.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up. I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost.
Okay, Egypt Airlines.
God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful.
I didn't blink. I looked away, so I. Oh, am I big enough to go on the big piano now? This is cute.
Wait, is
Is that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
So I was a pianist.
Sure. But you know anyone who might be a good teacher for him?
Motherfucker.
Oh God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
I like it there.
Don't worry, I already did.
For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Just focus on the interview, honey. I got this.
So my mom has an interview. Oh god.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and...
Oh wow, I got better really fast. Oh my
When's
god.
he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember?
Who?
You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a
Wow, I
working woman
became
now.
really good.
I guess that's true.
Don't let it go to your head, but yeah.
Shit.
This is called a metronome.
Yeah.
We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I
Keep
want
the
you to
beat.
start using it before Grandpa comes to visit.
Okay.
You know, my father once told me
Oh, she bought
when I
my
was
dad.
about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius. I haven't seen him in over 10 years. Can you believe that?
Wow, father
I
sounds
wonder
like
if he'll even recognize me.
Yeah, that time nothing seemed like it was gonna happen, so I just blinked. Oh god. Why is it so dark? Oh, now? Shit! I hate my life!
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
Okay.
Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. You're off. You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
I'm just trying my
There
hardest.
you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
Ernie,
Ernie.
buddy,
Ernie!
Ernie.
Ernie, we need you!
God,
Who's Ernie? Am I Ernie?
So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
but Ernie's a boy.
I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know.
Oh,
think about
Ernie's
it.
the cat.
It just happened.
You just happen to find a stray cat in the alley. You keep it even though I hate cats. And now it just happens to pop out 5 more?
Sorry, I didn't realize you hated cats.
For a professor of signs and symbols,
Damn, they started fighting, okay.
he keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green. Are you able to pick up the new book?
Yes, the
So a galleon was of particular interest.
I meant benefit.
Oh, yeah, got those too.
Extremely expensive, right?
Oh, the room's changing.
Can't put a price on learning.
I mean, they did. And it's stupidly big.
The room's changing. It was all like boats and stuff. Now it's dinosaurs and like race cars. Right. What's going on here? What the hell is that noise? Sounds like a bear. I'm trying so hard not to blink. What the hell happened?
I know it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex, but just take it one day at a time. Trust me. You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand.
I didn't blink!
Okay. 2 brackets on each side.
New table.
Screws on each bracket. 2 washers on each screw.
Got a new.
So that means we need 8 washers. We have none. Where the hell are the washers?
The quiz said find the 0, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Okay, I'm sorry, the laughing made me blink. The laughing made me blink, I'm sorry.
I want that box full by the time I come in there. If you don't
Oh.
play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
Okay.
Congratulations, B! First of many, I'd assume.
Oh, piano competitions. You can see like my interest, like, oh god.
This isn't my house. It's not my house.
Right, it's my house. You have 5 minutes to get down and I'll drive it back with you up there.
My house. Or not. Fall back, you fool. I'll have your head. I'll feed them to the cat.
Chloe, come play inside. It's late.
Maybe if you actually got me a playscape, I'd want to play inside.
That's not fair, Chloe.
You're not fair. You're not fair. You're not fair. Hey, you. Yeah, you.
Mm-hmm.
Come over here. Yes, Mr. Camera Boy, I'm talking to you.
Oh, he was Mr. Camera Boy. He said, "See you later, boys." Okay, that was a bad joke.
Why are you always out here taking photos?
Cause I'm a stalker.
You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
I'm so sorry. I thought she was gonna like flash me. I thought she was gonna do one of these. She was gonna do one of. Shoot! I'm sorry. I laughed. Piano pieces for children. How old am I? Wow.
Wow, Elle, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. That's
I didn't blink. I swear I
The
didn't blink.
class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac.
Mr. Isaac. I
The
like
class
Mr.
will be
Isaac.
broken up into
Hey, you.
units.
Look on your desk. I wrote you something.
Dear weird neighborhood kid. We are in the same class. What a coincidence. Please keep in mind that while we're at school, we don't know each
This
other.
is a quote.
Do not talk to me
I
ever.
want each of you to write it down. Not doodle on the sidelines,
Those
not
who
stare
cannot
off
remember
into
the past
space.
are condemned to repeat it. Yeah, that's a good thing.
Okay, now I will go on to the next slide. Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh, yes, of course. So, those who do not remember the past, repeat the past.
That was wrong anyway.
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted.
Oh,
I
it's like a
suspect he bought it for
Nintendo. Never mind,
himself.
that's like an Xbox.
The little guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit.
I didn't blink. Ugh, I'm gonna be calibrated just so it doesn't catch me blinking when I don't. Alright,
Really see
hopefully
you
that
next
works.
door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you?
Yeah, because
That's a
I'm
very interesting detail.
a loser.
Okay, shut up. I really want this one. Maybe I'll use Tickle Stick.
Wow, I am really talented.
Whoa, that's a pretty good drawing. You should draw pictures of more different stuff. Not me, though.
That time it
It's
actually
called a
went quickly.
magnet school.
A magnet school. What the hell is that?
It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary,
Since it's
but
founding on
I
the
just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. You know, life can take you to some incredible places if you're really, really good at something.
Okay.
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Environment. I hate people who say it like that.
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back?
I didn't blink that time. Ugh. Son of a fucking bitch. You know what? It kind of sounds like it. It's like I've heard that voice before, but like I don't know where. Bach, the well-tempered clavier, 48 preludes and fugues. I know how to say these words because I do band.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there.
Wow.
And a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try. And we can see if you start enjoying it. Just like to see you really rise to the occasion. Just
Wow,
this
that's
once.
fast.
I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
I could crumple it. No, I don't want to crumple it. I'm not going to crumple it. I'm not going to crumple it. Days until audition 30. Remember, today is the first day of the rest of your life.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, whoever it is. Maybe it's a spam message. I do have 30 days. Okay, never mind. They hung up. Okay, it's fine. I feel kind of bad, but just like...
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
No, I need to I'm not gonna disobey my parents. That's one of the worst things that you can do. Fuck. Oh, Anubis. I know about this guy.
Anubis, in the presence of my eye.
Why? Why do you... Why do you say like Anubis? Oh my god, and now I just learned a new thing that I can just press escape if I'm about to blink. Oh god. But that's so funny. Anubis. Oh my god, I'm crying. Oh god, okay.
Who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amamet, and she's got...
Shit, that was horrible.
Yes, that's a
Mr.
she.
Kid.
The head
That's-
of a crocodile,
Look at
fur of a lion. See,
Dude,
and
wait
the body of a hippopotamus.
Tonight after my dad goes to sleep, I'm gonna sneak out
Though
to
I would
my
not say
house
that
and
to
sleep
her
on the
face.
beach. If you want to get invited,
Now,
draw me a picture of Mr. Isaac
as you
feeling
can see,
constipated.
she is ready to devour
Love weird
any
music,
of the
kid.
deceased who do not pass judgment. Sort of like me with your weekly quizzes. So I am not quite sure why I don't hear more frantic scribbling right now.
Okay. So, okay, I just have to think about this one. Do I want to... no, it's fine, Hayden. But, do I want to get invited to this weird beach thing? Now I know that I can escape and, like, hold in my blink. It's so much easier now. And I know this might be qualified as cheating, but hey, this is called strategy. Remember, kids, it's not cheating if it's strategy. That's horrible life advice. Never take that advice. But do I want to get invited to this thing? But what if I get caught? Like, what if I get caught, like, drawing this picture? Then I'm going to get in trouble in school. I'll just skip it. Yeah. Oh, shit.
Slightly worried about having to change school.
I just skipped, like, 29 days. I mean, I guess he did say, like, it just changes. It depends on how far you skip, but, like... Do you say the same thing for Smash? Yeah, if it's not cheating if it's strategy. Yeah, I say the same exact thing. I mean, there's no really way to cheat in that game, so I guess, like, all of it's strategy. Like, there's being annoying, but there's no cheating, I guess. Like, that's not, like, within the game. Like, there's ways to cheat within a game, but, like, there's no real ways to, like, cheat within that game. Except if you, like, change settings or whatnot. Alright, but yeah, we skipped 29 days and now we have this recital.
Yeah,
So.
since he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, well, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Richard, Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean, this is no offense at all.
God, this is... I'm trying not to... I don't want to blink past this because I want to, like, hear.
But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
Huh. No, I suppose you're right.
What the hell happened?
lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me. Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
PK Fire. No, PK Fire is not cheating. That's just stupid.
Benny, I say turn the lights off, not just Mom.
Hey, turn the damn lights off. Shoot, I can sneak out. But then I could... Oh, no! Okay, so I sneak out, but then I could fail my audition. But then I probably ruin the chance with that girl, but like... But like, I'm trying to think, like... At this point, if I just snuck out with her, at that point I just start like looking stupid. Like in real life, I'd probably just sleep. I would never sneak out, cause there's no chance. So no, screw the love. I barely know her. All she makes me, she addresses me as weird neighborhood kid. Like, she addresses me as weird neighborhood. Imagine if someone just addressed you as weird. I don't know. No. We're just gonna try to sleep. Virtuoso. I'm playing it in my sleep. Okay, sorry. Woo! Okay, I was about to say, the game probably just wants me to continue.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
Oh god, I'm just nervous. I'm really nervous. God, this is like doing like a quick rant here, I guess, because like I play the tuba. It's right here. I don't know if you could hear that, but it's right here next to me. So I've been in this situation where I've had to do like auditions for like important events, whether that be just like a solo, solo thing, or just like to be in a different band or stuff. So I know this feeling of just like, what a great game for me to pick, because I know this feeling of just like the heart pounding, the nerves, the dread, like all this, like what if it goes wrong, all this stuff, like, you know, after so much practice, like I know this feeling of just like anybody who's been a band kid or just anything, like anybody who's played like an instrument, or hell, even done like a sport or anything, they would know this feeling of just like, okay, I gotta audition, I gotta practice, like, you know, actor, whatever. But just like auditioning in general is just it's such a scary thing. I wouldn't be able to do it. Well, I mean, not that I wouldn't be able to do it, but like, I hate doing it. I don't like auditioning. It's not one of my favorite things to do. But yeah, I couldn't imagine auditioning for choir. One, I suck at singing. And two, I couldn't sing in front of just one person. I couldn't do it. Percussion. So listen, if we could get, I can bring my tuba down to NC, and then I'll like we'll get a little band going. We'll get someone to play like a lead, and we'll get a little band going. You'll be the drums, I'll be the bass, and then somebody will be the lead, and we can get that going. Alright, but let's continue on with this game. Okay. want to keep hearing this. Hold on.
How did you ever train such a...
I didn't blink! Mine's probably a bit better, but I haven't seen for you. No, I suck at... You're definitely a lot better at singing than me, but yeah, no, I suck at singing.
If he doesn't let you in after that, I'm not even sure I'd want you at that school.
I mean, he did literally just say, like, I was marvelous. I think
I
he's
can
letting me in.
tell you were having so much fun up there.
Was I?
You rehearsed.
I kind of. I feel like if I stayed, here's what I feel like would have happened. If I snuck out, I feel like it would have been just like really small, like the note, and it would have been like really small. So I would have had to like be very specific. So I'm kind of glad I did that because I really suck at that puzzle where it's like it's not really a puzzle, but like a mini game where it's like you have to put it in the thing. I don't know. Yeah, no, don't me, Hayden. I'm bad at singing, and yeah, remember that horrible karaoke session we did like a year or two ago? It's still on the channel. It was like a year ago, and I sometimes go back and watch it because it was so badly done on my end. Like it wasn't anyone else's fault but mine, but it was so badly done, and it's so funny. It was so funny. Anyway. Let's go back and do this because if I keep pausing like this, we're never gonna get.
It felt
Shit, I did that uninstinctually.
Sounds like you really nailed it, kiddo.
It's not a matter of him nailing it. He sounded like a professional musician at 11 years old.
That's your mother saying that. Yeah, she doesn't consider kids to be professional musicians.
Because they're not.
What are you talking about?
Performers, yes. Musicians? No. They are not musicians.
Destroyer Tour.
Did they really? Was that a Kiss reference in this game?
You don't have to open it right now if you don't want to.
What do you mean? Of course he wants to.
I just don't want him to feel pressure.
Sure. Open it whenever you want, sweetie.
Thank you for your Oh god, this is why is this making me nervous? My heart is actually pumping. I'm like Also, my name is Benjamin Bryn. Probably should have realized that when he said when they said Benjamin over and over again.
What does it say?
Give him time to read it.
Why?
Despite an impressive audition performance, we regret we cannot offer you. We're proud that you were able to correct it.
Why are you being silent, Ben? What's it say?
Don't pressure him. He'll tell us once he's ready to tell us. And that's the main thing.
I'm kind of sad too. I thought we did well. All that for nothing? That's some bullshit. I could have just snuck out. I could have snuck out. Hell, I don't like the girl, but still, like it would have been better than being let down like this. It sucks when you practice like this and just. All right.
It's just a school. It's nothing life or death.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it would have been a great opportunity, but it's nothing life or death at the end of the day.
Is anything gonna happen, or is it waiting for me to blink? Okay, no, that was.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears.
I must have got a
Hey,
fever
El,
or something.
would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo. Okay?
Oh god, I can kind of see where this is going. Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me that this is like going where I think it's going. I saw the picture of the lungs. Please don't tell me I think it's going where I think it's going. I was not ready. Okay. I'm gonna hope that it's just a picture of some lungs. Okay. We're just gonna hope that it's a picture of some lungs. Please don't tell me it's going where I think it's going. Shit.
It's such a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know?
Oh wow, this looks nice.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
I don't know why I'm sad. No, this is going like you're not. It really is, and I'm just hoping. Okay. Maybe, you know what? We all get sick, and we have to stay home from school. It's happened to the most of us. It's probably just a little bug. It's nothing bad. I hope. Oh, giveaway. Hey, my old boat. It's hard to enjoy something when you know you're not supposed to blink. Wow. Is nobody gonna shoot? No. Is nobody gonna talk about how like amazing I am at art in this game? Like holy crap, like yeah, music, but like dang, he's a really good artist. Also this music. Okay, so what is it? June? Shit. Oh, it's October.
Dinner's ready. You hear me? What's he doing?
He's drawing. He's becoming completely obsessed.
Yeah, art has just become a thing now. Wow. I mean, I knew he was good at art like ever since like the beginning because like I mean we watched him, but like dang, he's good. January.
No.
Wow.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
Yeah. How old is he? Because if I was like, let's say hypothetically he's like 10 or 11. If I was drawing shit like that when I was 10 or 11, I wouldn't be doing YouTube. Well, maybe I would, but I'd be drawing instead of just playing games. But like, holy crap! If he's like 11 or 10, like, crap. That's good.
I really gotta thank you for this, Benny. Emma Bills is so pissed that weird camera kid won over her multiple horse portrait that she literally just left with her dad in tears.
Oh, now we're going to question 3. In 2 short paragraphs, describe. Still a smartass after all this time.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art. So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art, you ponies! Oh.
I mean, he had a point until the ponies. Alright, bye Hayden. But like, he had a point until the ponies. There is no teaching art. It's kind of just like your own thing. Art can be anything. It's art. Art, as they say, art is in the beide of the older. Yes, it's art is in the beide of the holder, guys. You can quote that all you like. Alright, I guess we're gonna...
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are. It's very zany, very kitsch. Lucky for you, the...
Shit.
There you go, Mr. Bryn. Feel each shape.
What the
Oh, you fiend!
I'm getting
I want
worse.
you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here. You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
Not gonna lie, the one on the right looks like a sheep. Like, I was gonna say that before, but it wasn't as prevalent now, but it really does look like a sheep. That's my art. But like, that's my bet. He was like, "Oh yes, that's the one." Michelangelo and all those Donatello are quivering in their boots right now at my circles. My circles are really proving themselves worthy in the fine world of art. And what's sad is I think this would actually work in the real world of art. So, shit.
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
He's...
This is why I never want to like be a famous artist, because there's like artists that are like actually like really good at what they do, like they're really good artists, really good at like painting, sculpting, all like this shit. And then there's like I mean, it is impressive how I turned the skull into a sheep, but like but then there's like these like people that just like draw a single dot and like they're worth millions. Like, you know, the painters I'm talking about, they're just like dots or like circles or whatever, and they're worth like millions, and people are like, "Oh, this is so deep." Like, motherfucker, you probably took like 5 minutes on that. Like, I could draw that in 5 minutes, and people would be like, "Oh, it's stunning," and it's like, no, no. I mean, I guess like as they say, yeah, like art is like, you know, whatever, in the eye of the beholder or whatever. So, it's a scam, but like. It's just so ridiculous in some ways. Like, honestly, this is my advice to any like artists out there or drawers. Like, I draw some from time to time, and I won't say I'm the best, but at least if you can say that you draw and you're happy with what you draw and you like drawing, then continue to draw. Nobody has to tell you that your drawing is bad. Like, if you like drawing and like you like doing it, then like that goes with anything. If you like doing anything that isn't hurting you, yourself, or anyone else, then go ahead and keep doing it. Don't let anybody tell you you can't do it. Like, whether that be like art, editing, like me, like YouTube, like, you know, acting, like whatever, sports, whatever it is. As long as it's not hurting you or anyone else, go ahead and do it. You can do it. You can make your dreams come true. Man, this game is really making me get into deep mode.
Flip the discourse so thoroughly, I'm actually dizzy.
I'm dizzy too, looking at that little squiggle.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week. Truly stunning. I've never been prouder. One little thing. A birdie told me that Elba Pressenhuber gave...
I'm sorry, I was just like listening, but I don't want to blink. Yeah, like, hey, if you want to be a VA Zomboss, go ahead, do it. Don't let anybody tell you you can't. I believe in you. Go ahead. Be a voice actor. I can't wait to see you in whatever animations or anime, whatever you do. I can't wait to see it. But goddamn, I think we transported like way into the future because I have my own apartment, so I'm like probably mid-20s or like 20s right now. Hey, I might be older because, you know, art, it's a really hard business to get into. But if I'm famous, then maybe early 20s? I don't know.
You her card. Now, I want you to cut that card into little pieces and feed it to an alley cat. Elba Pressenhuber is...
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
Wait, so what's this contract for? I kind of missed the point. I was distracted on being what's the word? Inspiring. What's the contract about? Is it like imagine if I was still 5. I mean, yeah. I got my own apartment. I'm doing I mean, the drawings look like they're fun 5-year-olds, but like I think this was like about like just selling my art. Was it? I don't know. Because this is going to change my answer. I don't know. Let's say hypothetically it is selling my art, then there's no problem with, like, selling it, but then I'd feel like I'm slaving my life away for art. It's like a 50-50 because, like, it's like, if I'm making money for it, people are going to expect, like, higher quality, higher stuff, and, like, but I get paid for it, and, like, if I'm famous, then it's going to be worth a lot of money. But if I don't sign it, then I'm just going to be, like, a freelance artist that, like, does it, like, because they enjoy it. And don't feel pressured to do anything. But I don't get paid, so it's going to be harder to make a living. And if I sign it, then the art teacher is going to be disappointed. And if I don't sign it, I think my mother is going to be disappointed. Either I sell out or be indie. I don't want to turn into a sellout. I hate sellouts. Because there's a difference between doing something that you like, like, you know, the expression, if you enjoy your job, you never work a day in your life. There's a difference between that and knowing you're good at something and intentionally doing it for money. Because, like, there's a difference between being, like, an artist and being someone, like... There's a difference between being an artist and, like, professionally and, like, that's your job and, like, you know, whatever. But like, if you're just a good artist and you're like, oh yeah, if you want more of my art, kid, you have to pay a couple $100 for it. It's like, there's a difference between that, you know. So fuck this contract.
Oh, look at that! You've crumpled my contract. Whatever you want, kid. Sure, you got talent. But what's...
I'm not gonna throw it at her, that's a little rude.
To being a difficult artist, the best of us are.
Yeah, buddy. Clink, buddy.
Ah, this is divine. So, now that you've grown your wings, tell me, young master, where will you fly?
Probably back to my apartment and cry. Because I just wasted, I could have just gotten a lot of money, but hey, you know, whatever.
May I suggest somewhere abroad?
That is true, I could go somewhere abroad.
This American air can be stifling.
You sound French.
Ah.
I didn't know it continued. Where am I?
Hey, stop. Is that a...
Oh my god. I think it is.
Of all places.
I'm putting no effort into this and I'm loving it. Am I like in Rome or something? Did I go to Rome? I think I went to Rome. That's a weird choice, but hey, I mean...
I bet you're happy you threw that contract in her face now. You didn't
Wow.
sell out, and you still got rich. Oh, but listen to me, Benjamin. Now is the single most important moment in...
Captivating Bryn reinvention, and then reinvents it again. If you have eyes, you will love the show. I mean, it... So I guess I did just become successful even without like selling out. So I guess it just kind of works out like that sometimes. But I wonder what this important thing is. I can't blink. Okay, so don't blink this time, Alex, because if I do, I'm gonna miss out what this important thing is. Get it all up now.
your entire career. Collectors, curators, how we all love a rising
Sorry, I water got in my eyes really quickly.
star, and how bored we become once it's settled. Keep rising.
Keep rising, okay.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for me right now. All you can do is just keep painting, keep striving. You make that work of true genius. I can just tell you're almost there.
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe is the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
Because my mother just died, ass. Oh, that sucks.
Hey, you. As you know, I talk to big, very important people. You are a snake. You're a fraud. But worst of all, Benjamin, you are a little tease. I have told the world that Benjamin Brain is a genius. I have told the world that Benjamin Brain is silent because Benjamin Brain is hard at work creating his greatest work yet. But you are doing nothing! The world has forgotten you, Benjamin! They have moved on! And I have moved on too. You have broken my heart.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. Then I just find myself breaking down again. I hope you understand.
Yeah.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I mean, I know she told you not to pick up the phone, but, well, I'm just so happy that you did. She just wanted you to...
Don't get emotional. Don't get emotional. Whew. Okay.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny.
Inspired by the musical composition of his late mother, the composer Alice played on her life and lifted it. Her mother wakes out of the obscurity with the creation of the piece. She is now considered one of the greatest composers of all time. Ooh.
Is that really you? It's Chloe.
Oh my God,
your
it's
neighbor. My God, I can't believe this. It's been years. I just
my old
walked through the
painting.
entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you.
Yeah, it
I mean, if
sucks.
you were down for that.
Sure, why not?
I just can't
Always
believe
searching.
that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius.
I
I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did. And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door. But I didn't know she wrote the actual music.
Yeah, she was good.
She was a genius.
Yeah, we were family. of
Like
geniuses.
mother, like son, I guess.
Yeah.
Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a
Not
drink
you.
or something?
Choice
I'd
stuff.
really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
Wait, what the fuck?
Now would you look at that? I cannot believe my luck.
I kind of forgot that this whole thing was like me telling a story. Oh God. Yeah, my heart hurts too a little. Okay. Stream going out in 60 minutes. We'll keep going for a little while. And then we'll continue on a little bit more for a little bit, but let's see.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack.
That's
oh,
his
the
name?
nobody, nothing's dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Oh, well, there you are. Well, hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up.
Hopefully not literally.
Speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift.
Yes, yes.
Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
Huh. Well, I mean, I guess
A jovial child or a solitary one?
I was solitary.
His childhood was a lonely one, growing up as a strange, quiet child in an isolated seaside town. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
Composer.
His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding?
Demanding.
Kind of like your champion. Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over-demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could.
That is true.
And how about that neighbor girl? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or your first love? Now, be honest here.
That's a tough choice because I barely talked to her when I was a kid. I barely talked to her. I wish there was an option for my only friend because it kind of was my only friend. But I guess if we want to progress the story...
Don't be bashful, man. You can tell me. Music became the only thing he truly cared about, even more than his best friend Chloe. And although he gave it everything he had, he was still rejected from the conservatory his mother desperately wanted. Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year.
Wow.
And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You mucky fowls! All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying.
Jesus.
I hear what you're saying. assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're lyre birds.
Huh?
They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper.
Oh, wow.
And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me.
That's kind of sad.
Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings.
Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one.
Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
It's kind of sad. This is really kind of sad.
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
What the fuck is going on? Wait. Hey, buddy.
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you. But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
Okay. The very beginning.
Not this.
Okay.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Okay.
You know, my father once told me when I was about your age.
This. Stay here. What did your mother hear on that phone call? Keep your eyes open. I need to see.
I'm just gonna look away. I'm getting out of frame so it doesn't leave. I'm sorry if you can't hear me, I just want to blink and ruin it. Can I come back?
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
See, she knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
Father died.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal talent. I get it. Let's move.
1 Ian and 2 Ian.
Okay, yeah.
Eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep...
Alright, moving out of frame again. I mean, I couldn't continue on, so whatever it was, it just didn't work out. It sounded like some kind of lion. Oh no!
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that. When we.
Stay here.
And I'd find you adorable if only you'd.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
We can focus him. Make sure he's staying engaged.
Let's try this again.
Sorry.
Staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking over.
I mean, what's the point? I mean, what's the point?
What do you mean?
Oh, I have to close my eyes.
What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. It's okay.
I see.
Damn.
You got sick. You howled at the moon at the top of your lungs. You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're all...
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Alright, you know what?
Try writing with it.
I'm gonna end today off on a somewhat high note and not die a little more inside. So, if you all enjoyed that, I will definitely be continuing this either tomorrow or the day after. If it doesn't save, then I'm just gonna get to the point and then, like, you know, whatever. I'll just play it from there. And then if it's a short stream, which it might end up being, then I'll just move on to something else afterwards. But anyway, guys, if you really enjoyed this, I hope you did. I will see you all later.